Alright, there seems to be a new event today with Beatrice. What y'all doing? Your Highness, I wish to speak to you about something. What is it? I've heard eyewitness reports of a suspicious individual in a nearby town. They were last seen headed this way. Are they looking for Birdie? Very well, we should make haste. Uh-oh. That's it? We don't even talk to them? Really? Nothing else? Okay. Suspicious individual. Is it the Duke? I guess we'll find out tomorrow or later today. Alright, it's the next day and there is an event at the smithy, so let's go check that out. Oh, I'm missing the door, what the heck?
No.
Youch! Stay back, Master Derek. I knew there was something strange about this fire. A black smoke getting toyed with by a flame? What a world, I tell ya. Is there something wrong? Yeah, something's wrong with the smelting furnace. We can't get the fire's heat to remain stable. Without an even temperature, we can't produce any quality arms of armor. Someone's trying to put their arms around her. Ain't nobody gonna steal a furnace in this shape. Sometimes I wonder if we should just learn sign language. You should. So you don't know why it's acting like this? Not really, no, but now that you mention it, Master Derek, didn't you mention that object came down the chimney? Yeah, a red light or something. And come to think of it, I'm pretty sure that's when the furnace started acting up too. Oh, one of the elemental stars. I think I might be able to fix your furnace. Really? Yeah, if you don't mind me stopping by at night. You can come here anytime as long as you fix it. Excuse me, I'll leave the door unlocked so you can just come on in whenever. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So we're gonna bring Beatrice here next. I guess we go to her. We will. Let me give Derek an emerald. And, yeah, we'll just head on over. Birdie, I've got good news. There is a star in the furnace.
That's so.
A red light at the smithy? Let us gather at Derek's this evening. Sounds like a plan. Yes. It's that simple. Then we wait for 7 p.m., I'm assuming. Alright, perfect. So 7 p.m. at Derek's. Alright, it's 7 p.m. Let's go to the forge? Yeah, the smithy. Ugh. It's so good, it won't respond to my Rune energy. I'd hoped to lighten Her Highness's load even just a little, but I failed. Thank you for trying. Your concern is comfort enough. Can I give it a try? But darling, we don't have anything to lose, right? Please, just let me try. We're an earthmate. It worked. Sorry, looks like I can't do it either. It did not react to me at all, and yet, you are a curious person indeed. Maybe it's got something to do with me being an earthmate? As I suspected, it's my trial. The task is mine and mine alone. Can we give her Rune energy, though? Hot. What are we doing? Oh, fearsome, I beseech... Fearsome? I beseech thee, allow me to undergo your trial. I shall essay the spark of thy wisdom and courage. Though I give off light, shadows are my creation. I protect, I destroy, and I dance in celebration. I am the shining blade that changes shape at will. What am I? I mean, you're fire. Well done. I impart to thee proof of thy sovereignty. I like how we're answering once more. We did it. That's 2 down. Yep, and then she passes out. Can we catch her? Where did Reinhardt go?
Lady Beatrice.
Your Highness, it pains me to see you in this state. Bro. What's all this ruckus? Oh, they're gone. Nothing at all. Oh, but we fixed your furnace. It's good as new. Yep, fire's all under control. You're a lifesaver, Alice. Thank you kindly. You're welcome. 2 down, 2 to go. I wonder if Birdie is okay. Are we gonna go visit her, or are we gonna do that in the morning? I guess in the morning. They took away my people! Which I guess I understand, but damn. Alright, tomorrow. Alright, seems like our next event is at the clinic with Beatrice. I wonder which one this will be. We got water and fire out of the way, so what, wind and earth were the next 2? Was that what it is? Hello? Well, Simone? A cold, I suspect. Me?
What?
Take ill? Impossible. Chew! It's true that I've had chills, a fever, cough, and a sore throat, but it's rather obvious that with that list of symptoms, don't you think? Even gods catch colds, it seems. Gods? I don't know about that, but did you perhaps go to sleep without any covers or pajamas? Well, I never. I wear my underclothes to bed, so I certainly did not expose myself to the elements. Then perhaps you caught a chill after a hot bath? A bath, that may be it. Now that you mention it, I did start to feel odd on my way back from the baths. I see. That day I saw a green light beaming down from the heavens. I followed it to an abandoned house in the eastern part of town. A green light? Lucas, where did that green light land? It did not land at all. Wait, what? I caught it. I'd never seen such a rare sight, so I stretched out my hands. When I did, something dropped into my palm. Lucas! Okay, where'd the light go after that? It vanished. I believe I absorbed it into my body. Lucas. The light's inside of you? Just so. Now that I think about it, perhaps that was a virus. Does he even know what that word means? Lucas, can I talk to you for a sec? Bro, he took the light that Beatrice needs. What is it? I need to discuss something with you. Would you meet me at the vacant house tonight? Oh, a secret rendezvous house. Fascinating.
How fascinating.
Then I'll see you tonight. As you wish. Okay. No. I guess we're gonna go tell Beatrice what we uncovered. Oh, she gave me something. Yeah, okay, let's just run down and go to Beatrice real quick. Alright. Good, she's resting. Ah, there you are, Birdie. We retell that Lucas grabbed your star.
My stars!
Stars above, that's simply terrible. The color green symbolizes Ventus will. Perhaps her elemental association caused Lucas to take ill. A god catches cold by catching a dragon god's star. I guess that's the first time for everything. In any case, we make for the vacant house at night. We need to hurry and cure Lucas's cold. Roger. Alright, tonight at 7, I'm assuming. A lot of waiting with Beatrice's stuff, but I am loving how thought out and long this one is compared to the other romances. Alright, we have waited till 7 p.m. Don't mind my crew, they're probably going to disappear after this, but I needed them there for a few hours of me just waiting. Poor Lucas. He's going to find out, isn't he? I'd assumed Alice and I would speak in private, but this looks like an ambush. Oh, it's nothing like that. Please forgive our intrusion. We would like you to entrust yourself to Lady Beatrice, but we cannot tell you why. Your wish is my command. You truly don't mind? It's not every day that one witnesses a monarch in the making become a true ruler of the people. How do you know that? Who are you, an assassin? A god.
A god?
That truly is a dreadful cold. I can hardly make out what you're saying. It almost sounds like you said a god. No, you heard him right. He's actually a god. You call yourself a deity, and yet I wonder, if you really are a god, then what are you doing in a place like this? Answering that question would be taboo. Then you cannot prove you're anything but a charlatan. Reinhard, we too have topics that cannot be broached. Let him keep his secrets and we'll keep ours. Yes, my lady. Lucas, if you don't mind. Take him. I'm glad more people are finding out that he, is a god. Ah, how beautiful. I shall essay the heights of thy wisdom and courage. I flew through the seasons from summer to spring, and my breath can raise cities, yet gives life to all things. I am the blessed calamity that cannot be seen. What am I? You're a wind. Well done. I impart to thee proof of thy sovereignty. Lucas, thank you for your help. Why, by all means, I found this quite entertaining. That was a voice whose timbre I recall quite fondly. More importantly, you seem rather unwell. You ought to get some rest. Allow me to assist.
2, 3.
Teleports her to her bed? I knew it. You are an assassin. Where did you send her? I merely sent her to bed. Ugh, if I find out that she's not home, there will be hell to pay. Reinhard! She's probably home. Lucas isn't an assassin. There he goes again. By the way, Lucas, how much do you actually know about all this? Who can say? Not I. That said, while my memories are still hazy, I do recollect something. Yes, I remember one would-be ruler undertaking the trials of the 4 native dragons and ascending the throne, just as the first king of Norad once did. Birdie is following the footsteps of Norad's first king? Is that what she meant by proving herself a successor to the royal line? Yeah. She's already a princess. Why does she need to go to such lengths to prove she's a legitimate sovereign? Now that is difficult to say. Gods such as myself have little interest in the affairs of mortal monarchs. Okay. Thank you, Lucas. I'm glad you're cured. Oh no, they're still here. I wonder why they disappeared at Derek's. Oh, we gotta go check on her. Birdie, Sir Knight. Yeah, she's sleeping, snoozing. Birdie, everything's alright. She's merely sleeping. But these trials have exacted a heavy toll. I don't think she'll be up and about anytime soon. Is there anything I can do to help? There is, lady. You've already served us well, but could I lead the search for the last elemental star to you? I must remain here to watch over Her Highness. You mean in case of assassins? Yes. Reinhardt, can you tell me the truth? Who's after Birdie, and why does she have to prove her lineage? I'm not supposed to say. Perhaps you deserve to know. Please understand that Lady Beatrice told me to never speak of it. Nothing you say to me now will ever leave this room. You have my gratitude. You see, she's the target of an assassin who works for her uncle, the Duke of Norad. However, the Duke does not intend to murder Her Highness. He wants to spirit his niece back to the capital so that he can arrange for her to wed one of his benefactors. A forced marriage? Shh. Oh, sorry. I understand your shock. Let me start from the beginning. Oh boy. A few years ago, the King of Norad, Lady Beatrice's father, took ill. I think we've kind of heard some of this before. His Majesty's younger brother, the Duke of Norad, took the kingdom's reins and acted as regent in his place. By all rights, the crown should have gone to Beatrice's elder sister, the first heir to the throne. However, she herself has suffered from a long-life illness. She would struggle to endure the rigors of national governance. The third in line to the throne was Her Highness's younger brother. The prince is still too young to rule. That left Beatrice, the second in line. But well, you know how stubborn she is. Her uncle convinced the court that they couldn't trust her to put her subjects' needs over her own. Oh. But from the moment the Duke took power, he turned despot. The aftermath of our war with the Sex Empire left Norad impoverished, and the Duke's greed only drove the kingdom deeper into debt. Many dissidents throughout the land called the Duke's exile, and some wanted to do away with the royal family altogether. Day by day, their voices grew louder. It seemed as though revolution and the death of our monarchy was imminent. Then the Duke suddenly raised the subject of Lady Beatrice's marriage. Awful. What good would a wedding do? The Duke and his underlings hoped that a lavish celebration across our entire kingdom would quell the voices of discontent. Her Highness is famous for treating the lowest of her subjects as kindly as the most highborn lord. Many people will welcome the news of her union. So Birdie's uncle is trying to use her popularity to distract the people from his own corruption. You have it right. However, that is not the Duke of Norad's only ambition. By forcing his niece to wed one of his flunkies, he could catch wind of any attempts to press her claim to the throne and nip it in the bud. And even if he did have to relinquish his position of power, he could still manipulate the court from behind the scenes. That bastard, doesn't anyone oppose this? Of course, many do, myself included. But even if we threw a coup, what then? The fragile peace we worked so hard to build could burn to ashes in the fires of war. This is intense. While those who disapproved of the dorks, might as well be dork, the Duke's cronyism, were once the majority, he silenced any nobles whose loyalty he couldn't buy in other ways. As His Majesty's illness grew worse, few members of the court dared disrupt the status quo, even that meant letting tyranny flourish. And so when the Duke forced his plan for the wedding ceremony upon us, we were in no position to reject it. That's when Lady Beatrice and I secretly consulted with His Majesty and devised a plan. We would flee the capital and lie low until the day came when we could return to reclaim Her Highness's birthright. Bro, this is intense. For a Rune factory game? And how's that connected to her proving her royal lineage? First, we wanted to hold a celebration in place of the wedding so as to not lose public support. For a long time, we've largely held coronation ceremonies for show. Traditionally, one had to follow the path taken by the first king of Norad. That meant proving to the 4 native dragons that one's claim was legitimate and thereby attaining the royal emblem. Only then does an heir have the right to hold a true coronation ceremony. Hence why completing the trials would undermine the Duke of Norad's authority. So our goal here is to retrieve the royal emblem. Yes, Lady Beatrice could then be crowned with the entire kingdom bearing witness. Conquering the ancient trials would finally allow her to unite the hearts of the people, and doing so would bring an end to her uncle's reign of terror at last. But ousting the Duke peacefully, she could take the throne with the unanimous support of the common folk and nobility alike. Which also means that her arranged marriage would fall through. Oh, wait a second. You're saying Birdie is going to become the Queen of Norad? Precisely. That explains why she said her romance couldn't last. If she returns to the capital, she'll be queen and I'll never see her again. I understand that you must find yourself in a very painful situation. For the sake of the entire kingdom, you'll have to take Her Highness's secrets to the grave, including the love you shared. Forgive me, we never should have asked this of you. No.
No.
Oh. Beatrice. Birdie? Lady Beatrice, you're awake? With you chatting away at my bedside, how could I sleep? How long have you been listening? Since Darling first spoke my name. The sweetness of your voice woke me up immediately. Oh, then you've heard everything from the very beginning. How mischievous of you. Do forgive me. It seemed like you wanted to speak to Darling about something that you could not share with me. I end up speaking at great length. I have nothing more to say. You two should talk. I will take the rounds outside. My sweet voice woke her up. So, oh darling, where to begin? Everything he said is true, isn't it? Yes, it is. Once we've conquered the final trial, I must ride back to the capital, never to return. Really? What would you have me do, darling? Oh, but we can't leave the kingdom in disarray. Why is your highness asking me? That's probably the wrong thing to say. I'm so very sorry. No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. None of this is your fault. I'm sure it's just as hard for you as it is for me, Birdie. But that's why I'll keep doing everything I can to help you complete this mission. Darling, I'm going to search for the last elemental star. Please wait here and prepare for the 4th trial. Alright. No, that's so sad. That's actually so sad. I guess we wait till tomorrow. We'll find it. Wait, why is Radea there? She's with me, isn't she? This game is whack sometimes. Anyway, tomorrow then. Alright, we have another Beatrice event right here. It is also the Seaside Lights Festival, so we'll be doing that later today. The well? It's no good, Mr. Terry. The water's all dried up. So it has, and I used this just yesterday. Another incident? You bet all the water in this well has mysteriously disappeared. You don't say. A colorful light didn't happen to fall down the well, did it? Color me surprised. How'd you know that? Lucky guess? Amazing, Alice. You solved the mystery in record time.
Nope.
But all she's identified is the when, where, and what. That doesn't explain the why or how. Oh yeah, good point. Actually, would you be willing to let me handle this one on my own? Huh? You can't take it all by yourselves. We gotta crack this case together. Sounds like you got your reasons, Alice. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, then you can take it from here.
Huh?
Oh, come on, why can't we help? Solving that mystery is your homework for today. Awesome, I haven't gotten any homework in forever. Okay, I'll take this assignment home and get cracking. Alright, good. Keep him busy. Sorry,
Sorry
Terry.
about that.
Think nothing of it and don't bother updating me once the job is done. A royal mess like this is way out of my pay grade. Does Terry know everything? Who, me? Nah, I don't know a thing. He read my mind too? Excuse me? Terry? Hello? Okay, so we need to go inform Beatrice. Let's run over and do that real quick. Alright, Beatrice, we found the last one. Hey, where's Sir Knight? He saw someone suspicious in the plaza and went to investigate. And he left you alone? I've almost completely recovered. I'll be fine for a few minutes. If you say so. Let's put that aside and talk business. You're here because you located the final star, yes? Yeah, it's in the well next to Terry's detective agency. Thank you, darling. Don't mention it. Then I will see you tonight? You will see me tonight. Tonight. Alright, time for Beatrice's heart event. We're nearing the conclusion of this. Strange, I'm pouring Rune energy into it, but the light won't appear. Perhaps we have the wrong location. See, still and Terry said the light was here. I'm sure we got it right. If that's the case, then perhaps we overlooked some detail. Think back to where the stars have fallen thus far. Did you notice a pattern? The first was by the shore, the second was at the smithy, the third was inside Lucas. The water star in the lake, the fire star in a furnace, the wind star in a man? Actually, I consulted some old maps. Long ago, a great windmill stood where the banquet building is now. So the wind star was where a windmill used to be. That tracks. Meaning the earth star should be somewhere related to Earth. Perhaps it's at the bottom of the well that is underground. It very well could be, but if so, we'll have trouble finding it in this darkness. We could fetch a lantern or wait until morning. No, we shall push forward. There must be a reason why we have been summoned here. Then I will go down first to confirm that everything is safe. Please follow after me. Thank you, Sir Reinhardt. Do take care. Yes, my lady. Interesting. Your Highness, I see no danger for the time being. Understood, that I'm coming down. Be careful, Birdie. I always am. Are we going down after them? Oh god, it's dark. It's pitch dark in here and cramped. You speak the truth, it feels difficult to breathe. Your Highness, has anything reacted to your rune energy? Alright. Ah, right. Ah. Oh my, the light has illuminated our path. Then let's investigate. Where are we going? What the devil are you doing? Stop, damn you. Whoa! Whoa, what was that? Death throws a tortured soul's last lament. Strangely, I feel as though I recognize the voice. The food, hand it over, and your money, too. We're done fighting your wars to fill your pockets. Why must we starve while you grow rich? To hell with that. Take it all, damn it. Burn it down. I see, these are the voices of the people. Bread, water, mercy. Please, gods, bless this child. Don't take my baby away. What is this? So much pain. Behold the true nature of commoners, a famine or two, and they devolve into beasts, betraying their kith and kin. You think noble blood makes you better than us? You're a parasite sucking us dry so you can sit in the lap of luxury. Now it's your turn to bleed. Royalty is the enemy of the people. Break their chains, smash their walls. No, these words. Stop, so cruel. Take back what they've stolen from us. Rise up, rise up. The common folk think of nothing but their own greed, as if their survival was worth more than the divine right of kings. With ignorance as their shield, they ask for the impossible, and when their demands cannot be met, they mobs start to form. No more. Stop! Pillaging, looting, violence, no matter how much you give, the masses only want more, forever biting the hand that feeds. All that awaits the thankless sovereign is the sight of their throne set ablaze and their crown cast into the flames of anarchy. Revolution! 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 Ugh. Oh, Beatrice. We need to get out of here, Birdie. If we don't leave, it'll tear your mind apart. Yes, abandon this path. Only the darkness of greater hardship awaits. Lady Beatrice! No. I won't back down. Not now. No matter how deep the darkness grows, even if no salvation lies at the end of this path. So long as I have those who believe in me and support me, I will walk this path of thorns. This is my road to rule. For I am Princess Beta Elan de la Norad. Beta? Princess Beta? Well done, your majesty. I impart upon thee proof of thy sovereignty. Thou who hast conquered the trials, proceed. Open the door by thy own hand and complete thy path on the road to rule. Ooh. We're all knocked out, bro. Where am I? Something was there. Birdie, Sir Knight. Something was there on Beatrice. It's gone now. When did we get above ground? Is this the power of the native dragons? Where is Lady Beatrice? This isn't good. She's hanging on by a thread. We must hurry her to her room. No, to the doctor. Oh. Simone? Uh-oh. Simone looks angry. Honestly, rapping on my door and waking me up at this hour, what are you people up to? And you won't even tell me the details. What in the world is going on? I can only apologize for the lateness of our intrusion as well as our inability to speak further on the subject. Well, whatever my patient's circumstances, my job as a physician is to help them. Thank you, Simone.
Thank you very much.
And you, Alice. I thought you were supposed to be cracking down on suspicious behavior, not sneaking around in the middle of the night. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
In any case, Beatrice will need bed rest and complete silence. I'll need to keep her in the clinic for a while so Reinhardt can take care of the paperwork. Yes, doctor. Birdie, how did it come to this? The time has come at last. Soon Birdie will open the gate in the ruins and that'll be the end of our relationship. No, don't think about that. Queen's duty is more important than my feelings. I'll just focus on making sure she completes her mission. I'll be back, Birdie. Please get well soon. This is so sad though. Like we know. Okay. Well, we'll head home. I'm glad we saw the fireflies together before. Tomorrow then. Alright, we have Beatrice at the clinic still that we're gonna go check out. See if she's okay. See if we have to say goodbye to her. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, obviously she has to stay, right? Because you can marry her. Oh my god, it's an assassin! You have outlived your usefulness. Your life ends here now. Die. Stop!
Stop!
Kick him. Curses. Beatrice is gone. What the hell? What is that? Birdie! What a
Thank
relief.
goodness.
It looks like nothing happened. Bro, he could have fought me, but he didn't. Reinhardt, what's going on? Lady, what just happened? Well, Reinhardt, where the fuck were you? Why weren't you watching her? An assassin came for Birdie. Damn it, I let my guard down. I made such a blunder. Assassin? Someone needs to start explaining what's going on now. I will not turn a blind eye to a situation that threatens the health of my patients. Well, you see, if you knew, it would expose you to danger as well. She deserves to know the truth, Sir Reinhardt. Oh shit, she's up. Birdie, her awake. Was it her sweet voice again? No, I was startled awake by someone yelling my name. It reminded me of Mother's reprimands. Sorry, that one's on me. Enough chatter. It's time for you to explain yourselves. Of course, you see, I'm actually a princess. And then the long-winded explanation. I understand that you're a member of the royal family, but it's hard to wrap my mind around the idea of you coming to this town on a mission that could affect the fate of the entire kingdom. I'm sorry for deceiving you, but I was worried the truth would only spell trouble for everyone else. But soon our worries will be few. I shall head to the ruins. Not in your condition, you won't. I simply cannot sign off on that. But this is a race against time itself, and judging by the attempt on my life, time is running out. What does that mean? It means the Duke has already abandoned his plans for a political marriage. Or rather, he and his cronies have shifted to a new strategy. They assumed they could deal with Lady Beatrice quite easily, but now she's only a few steps away from proving her sovereignty to the world. No doubt the Duke of Norad feels backed into a corner like a beast at bay. As such, he evidently intends to take Lady Beatrice's life and manipulate her siblings instead. Then perhaps we should take our time after all. The longer we keep his attention on me, the less likely he is to target my family. Does the Duke of Norad plan to incite a revolution? No matter how low the Duke may sink, he's much too craven to go that far. Whether I return to the capital as its legitimate sovereign or the people rebel and topple our entire monarchy, the results are the same. The Duke of Norad's days are on the throne are numbered. I suspect that as his next step, he'll curry favor with C. With the Rangers in his pocket, he could rule with an iron fist, not fish. By snuffing out the slightest spark of unrest at the local level, he could quell any attempt at a national uprising before it ever picked up steam. This is intense. This is like so intense for a romantic event. That's not impossible, supposing he did manage to bend C to his will. Listen, this was the main story. We're not going to let that happen again. But my uncle can't act, not until I've gone and the royal emblem is his. He'll stop at nothing to make that happen. Let's go to the ruins. Are you sure, darling? Please, don't ask me that. I'm your knight and you're my lady. If you want something, then take charge and command me to do it. Ooh! That way I can focus on my orders without thinking about what comes next. Very well. Lady darling, I, Beatrice, command you. Accompany me to the ruins and guard me with your life. Yes, ma'am.
I bid you farewell.
In that case, I will return to the capital and report the situation to His Highness and his allies. No, Reinhardt, come with us, please. Lady, please take care of Lady Beatrice. I can rest easy knowing that you will watch over her. I will, Sir Knight.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I keep my life to keep her safe. I give my life to keep her safe. Alright, are we just gonna... Yeah, let me give Simone a sandwich. Sorry, Simone, for all the scare of assassins and stuff. And let's get down to the ruins, where I'm assuming this will be the conclusion of her romance. Will she follow through with it? I'm so curious. I've never been this more enthralled by the a romantic event as I have with this one. Like, nothing else tops this one. It's crazy. Oh, where do we go? What floor? I think it's this one? We'll try the last one. No? No. Ah. Interesting. Was this always here? Like, this is crazy. Almost there. Just a little farther. How are you holding up, Birdie? I am fine. More importantly, I'm worried because we see neither hide nor hair of my would-be assassin. Maybe they gave up on you and returned to the capital? For the sake of my father and siblings, I hope not. That would be troubling. Reinhardt himself is en route to the palace, but he's just one man. I would rather the Duke and his cronies keep their attention here. She can barely walk, and yet she only seems concerned about her family back home. I shouldn't be surprised. She's always been that selfless. I guess that's exactly why you're the woman I love. Never mind. Oh, man. Come on, Birdie. Let's finish what we started.
Yes.
Right.
Leave this to me.
Bro, this is so cool. What in the hell? Scion of the first king, what is thy name? Princess Beta Elan de la Norad. I'm loving this. I'm so into this. What happened? The light. Could it be? Oh, it's the emblem. The royal emblem. Once I have it in my hands. Darling. Well done, impressive, however. No! Oh my god, what's happening? Birdie! Make one move, take a single step, and she dies. Damn. A meaningless effort, what fools you are. You have fallen for my master's trap, into the spider's web, no escape. Has this been his plan from the start? Was taking the bullet emblem my uncle's true goal? It cannot be. But it can and it is. Now quit stalling, time is up. Let's finish this over and done. My master is not a patient man. Bro, what the fuck? Did we pass out? Hold it, let Birdie go. Why? Go on, take it, strike me, give me a reason to kill her. My master will be pleased with her death, pleased with me. You bastard. Don't feel left out, just you wait, your turn's next. No, don't lay a hand on darling. You protected her before. Does this fool mean that much to you? I love her, she is my... Woo! Birdie, behind you! What? Watch out! Is it a monster? Bro, these cutscenes are crazy. Birdie! We gotta find a monster. Is it one we fought before? No! What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Excuse me? Why does she get like a whole boss for her romance? I have a watering can! What am I doing? I am the final trial. Damn it, we gotta do something about the assassin first. You're the... Oh, you do 0 damage. You're level 52. Oh, what are you? You're so cool looking. Like, hello, ma'am?
Take that.
Have we fought this before? I swear I would remember this. Insane to me. Birdie, hang in there. Ugh, what a relief she's alive. Oh, God, she's jumped up. It's mine, all mine. Please, give that back. People are depending on me. Horror, honor, responsibility, selfishness, meaningless words. And yet you protected me too, me. As if I matter, as if you care about me? Impossible, not possible, meaningless words. All of my subjects are precious to me, even you. Assassin, surely you have people who are important to you, yes? It's only natural to want to protect those you care about.
I am one with the shadows.
Okay, why does he get voice lines? Who is this man? I have nothing, no family, no name. Your words, maybe they do mean something. My life was empty. My master gave me purpose and meaning in death. So I murder and kill, but still I feel I am empty, a meaningless life. You poor thing, that is no way to live. With your permission, may I give you a gift? A gift for me? What could you give? A name. You will give me a name, princess? Yes.
Yes.
I will share mine with you. How would you like to go by Della? Della. Yes. Then henceforth you shall be known as Della. And now that that's settled, Della, will you be my friend? You and me, friends? I used to be friendless just like you, but then I came to Rigbarth. I met so many people in this town. I made the most wonderful friendships and even found true love. The relationships I forged mean so much to me. They give my life purpose. Della, I want you to know that feeling too. You claim you feel empty inside, then I promise to fill that void with happy memories. Yes. Me and you, we are friends. I'm happy to hear that, Della. You can have this back. Thank you.
You have my thanks.
Yo! You've done it. You finally completed your mission. Yes.
Yes.
But my road to rule has just begun. Bro! This has been insane. What are y'all doing? With the royal emblem in hand, I shall return to the palace triumphant. You're not waiting for Sir Knight to come back? I sent him a messenger bird. We will reunite along the road to the capital. Then allow me to accompany you. After all, Birdie, I am your knight. No.
No.
Rigbarth needs you. And furthermore, once I take my first step out of this town, I will no longer be a normal lady. I shall become Her Majesty Queen Beta Elan de la Norad. Only in this quiet little hamlet can I remain Lady Beatrice. Please, stay here. Allow me to be the Lady Beatrice you know and love, and even if only in your heart. Bro! Yes, my lady. Take care of yourself, please. Worry not, it will be fine. I will protect the princess, my friend. That's reassuring. Truly. Well then, I guess this is it. Fare thee well, darling.
Yes.
Sorry, Birdie, I couldn't stand to say goodbye. That's so sad. Is that it? That's so sad. So Reinhardt and Beatrice are both gone right now. Yeah? So you lose 2. That's not the conclusion. Surely tomorrow there will be like a final conclusion? I'm hoping. I don't know. I feel like Beatrice was crazy. Yeah, I guess tomorrow. Alright, here is the conclusion to Beatrice's long romantic event of her reclaiming her throne. Let's see what it's about. Lucy and Priscilla. What are you two doing? Alice! She came back! Who's come back? Wait, you mean Birdie? Hurry up and go see her! We want to see her too, but we held back. We figured you get first dibs. You really did come back? What? But why? Birdie! Darling, how are you here? I forgot something. What? So you're going right back to the capital? Yes. If that is what you desire. Not in a million years. I don't want you to ever leave again. Truly? As true as the red ribbon of fate that pulled us back together. Oh. I want to be with you forever, until the great tree itself crumbles to dust. Well, this is a worrisome outcome. Yes, worrisome indeed. I mean, it wasn't easy for me to pour my heart out like that. No, that's not the trouble. You see, actually, I cannot find what I forgot. And it was very important, so I can't return to the capital until I find it. You mean you're gonna stay? Why? Why, what? Yes, that's about the size of it. Lady Beatrice would like to remain here. But what about your coronation? You're going to be the queen, aren't you? That matter has been safely and tidily resolved. Though it was quite the feat. How'd you deal with the Duke of Norad? Yeah, tell me all about it, damn. Thanks to Della's testimony, Her Highness's uncle was found guilty of treason. With the Duke in chains, his cronies turned on him, assassins fled, and the arranged marriage was called off. It's all thanks to you helping us find the royal emblem. I hear that you braved many dangers in my absence. You have my gratitude for doing such an outstanding job of protecting Lady Beatrice. It was nothing, really. But how did you get out of taking the throne and being crowned queen? Actually, I said the first selfish thing I ever have. Selfish how? Royal emblem in hand, Lady Beatrice was welcomed back to the people with open arms. But during her coronation ceremony of all time, she declared her intent to abdicate the throne? I can't believe you gave up the crown. Who'd you even give it to? My father, the rightful king of Norad. But I thought he was too sick to rule. Is that what started this whole thing? Another one of the Duke's treasonous plots. Through bribery and blackmail, he coerced the king's closest attendants into slowly poisoning His Majesty's food. Upon learning this, we promptly gave father an antidote and he quickly returned to good health. Amazing. Is that so incredible? What a relief. Well, maybe relief isn't the right word, but I'm glad he's okay. As am I. Nevertheless, Her Highness's actions were certainly dramatic. Had she stayed in the capital, I wouldn't have been surprised to see her presence foment a rebellion or two. Well, it's good that things cooled off. For better or worse, legend of the princess's heroic deeds were exaggerated and had been spreading like wildfire. Soon her subjects started to call her the people's champion. The royal family hasn't had such enthusiastic support from the populace in generations. Well, I guess word travels fast. A shame I couldn't stop those wild rumors about my legendary heroism from blowing out of proportion like that. I wonder about that. Come now, don't look so dumbfounded. The people love a good story. There was nothing we could do about it. For you see, it turns out I don't love all my subjects equally after all. There is one who means more to me than all of the rest combined. Birdie. Reckless though she may have been, Lady Beatrice fulfilled her mission splendidly. As such, even His Majesty gave his royal blessing for her to return to Rigbarth. Keep that in mind when the time comes to settle down and seal the deal. What? Seal the deal? Reinhardt, your lady gleefully awaits that day. Oh,
Yes!
yeah, right.
Yo!
Beatrice! They weren't listening in, were they? Lady Lucy, Priscilla, how lovely to see you again. Good to have you back. Beatrice has returned to this quaint little town and she's here to stay. Oh my gosh. I'm home. That's
Welcome
right,
back.
Birdie. Welcome home. Oh my god, I love this. I gotta say, this has been one of my favorites. This is my favorite romance. This is my favorite romance. Girl or guy, that's my favorite. Riker's still up there for the guys, but this is my favorite romance. Like, oh my god, this is like, how can you compare that to the others? Of the ones I've seen so far. How can you compare that? That was insane. I loved it. And we're gonna go romance someone else now. Martin? I believe Martin's next? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do Martin next. He was next on my list, but holy shit, that was amazing. 10 out of 10.